everyone, Mary Pat here, and today I'm making a new layout for the 4th of July using my Coordinations cardstock. And I'm starting off with the Tim Holtz seasonal core impressions. And then the core is a Kraft cardstock, and it's really awesome. So I'm taking my sanded gadget, and I'm just going along and exposing the awesome core of that Kraft color. And now I'm taking my Dust Buddy, and I'm just cleaning it up so I don't have any of the residue of the dust. I'm going to use 3 photos for this one, and I'm going to be placing them kind of like right in the towards the bottom of the paper and line those up. And I'm just trying to figure out what dimensions I need. And so I need a little bit longer than 6.5, and it looks to be about close to 3 inches wide. So I'm going to be using my Kraft core by Tim Holtz, and there is an awesome Kraft color in there that will match with the impressions paper. And so I'm going to just quickly cut that and make a mat for my photos. And that looks really good. And then I can line them up and adhere those on there. So these are my boys for on the 4th of July having fun with sparklers. Now I'm going to add a dash of pattern paper, and I'm going to be using this Graphic 45 collection that is so awesome. And it's got this great pattern paper in these strips, and so I cut off, and I want that middle one, and I want that to go behind my core. And so again, I'm not really a person that measures too much. I just kind of see so I cut that, and now I'm just kind of trying to figure out what looks best. And I thought it was going to be that way, but then I decided to flip it around, and I like the star border at the bottom of the paper. I think that looks much better. So now I have these lawn fawn die-cut stars that I think are going to be looking great. And I love it that the individual dies, because I can just kind of place them on the layout to see how they will look with that. So I'm going to be placing with the first focal point. I like that large star down at the bottom, and then another star anchoring the bottom. And then I want to add in a couple of the smaller dies with that. So I've got the next 2 sizes that I'll put up there. So with that, I'm going to go back to my Kraft core, and there is a red that matches that Graphic 45 pretty well. And I'm going to take that, and I'm going to die cut those using my Cuttlebug. And I'm going to run those through, and so then I have those, and then I also emboss them using a Cuttlebug dotted embossing folder. And so now I want that core to come out, that Kraft core, and I'm just kind of sanding those down, and now I have, with the core, the Kraft core underneath there exposing, so it kind of everything blends in, and repositioning those, and I think that looks really good. So now I'm going to be using the Tim Holtz Kraft core, and this is the Shattered collection. This is a really great collection. And off camera I die cut some stars, and this is just a nice kind of like light cream, or a darker cream, I should say. And then I die cut this Some Odd Girl digi-cut file with Celebrate, and put that at the bottom to kind of tie in the colors at the top and the bottom. And now, last but not least, I'm going to be adding some of these wood veneer stars from Studio Calico, and just kind of sprinkling those on my layout. So once I have a good idea of what I want, I'm going to first place down and glue down all of my elements with that, and just kind of line everything up. And to do the wood veneer, I've got, again, I use this all the time, the glossy accents. And I'm just placing those around and gluing those down. You just need a little dab. And as I'm looking at it, I just, well, now I'm putting down the Celebrate, and I ran that through my Xyron. That it is the Create a sticker, and ran that through, and am just making sure it's all down and none of those little parts. And now I'm looking, and I noticed that I just need one more star, so I ran another star through. I just wanted, I guess, 3 with that. I always like to tuck the date in, so I'm going to put the date on here with July the 4th, 2013, and there's my layout. I'm going to put the journaling on the back side of it. And thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this new layout from using all of the coordination cardstock. See you again soon. Bye.